Well, that sucks. OBS just crashed. Oh my god, no, dude. Whatever. Okay, I paused it. Let me redo this.
The most interesting thing that I've observed about Mei Yin's animals has been what they don't do. They never fight. Among creatures that have been domesticated for generations, like cats or dogs, that's normal. But there's a reason zoos keep their animals in separate enclosures. Certain instincts are hard to curb, and there should definitely be more disputes among such a diverse group. Mei Yin has even integrated a herd of herbivores into her army, as their thick hides have proven resistant to fire and explosives. Yet despite being surrounded by carnivores, they remain untouched. It doesn't make sense. That's not to take anything away from Mei Yin. She works hard to treat and train her animals well. She's not bad company either. At least when she's not mute and I don't go full biologist. Sometimes it felt like speaking a new language. But it's been kind of refreshing.
Okay, so OBS disconnected, so that's number 18. So it's gonna be part 2.5. If you're wondering, if you're watching part 2.5, part two, my OBS crashed at an hour and 50 minutes. So this is a continuation of the last one because now it's going to be split into two VODs, aka two videos. So now it's going to be split into two videos because when OBS crashes, it cuts off the VOD that's currently on and makes a whole new Twitch VOD. I don't record these, I just upload my VODs. So now it's gonna be two VODs instead of one full low VOD. So now it's gonna be 2.5. Anyways, of OBS. Now there's gonna be two VODs uploaded today. It makes it harder for views, but oh well. Okay. So that was what number was that? I was 18, right? Yeah. So on 19. Oh god, it's in the snow. Oh god, I hate the snow. Is that 21.0 and 43.7? So yep. In case you people are wondering, this is gonna be two VODs now. OBS disconnected. Oh well. Oh well. I don't like it when OBS disconnects this. I hate having to upload two VODs of the same stream. It's literally the same stream, but two VODs now. Because of OBS stupidity. Dude, I can't wait till Squatch comes out and we get wyverns. It's gonna be so nice. That map is gonna be so nice. And normally I hate Scorch, but Scorch is probably gonna be one of my favorites now. That's the only reason why it's delayed, because of the revamping the whole map. Make it fit more with the storyline. Or they really should concentrate on the distinction storyline too, and fit Genesis Part 1 and Part 2 with distinction, because like, Genesis Part 1, Part 2 doesn't make a lick of sense. Like Extinction is supposed to be like the end of arc. But then they came out with Part 1, Part 2 of Genesis, which makes no sense in the story. Like Extinction was the perfect ending. And then also we jump to Genesis. Like one, how do we get on the ship? Two, how the fuck did we get on the ship? Whatever. Whatever. Finish up this thing, then probably one we're still for Helena's. We'll finish up Helena's today, and then we're back tomorrow for with Destiny Week 4 story and Zarek mission, and maybe some on unofficial server arc, or maybe something like a Fortnite. We're still playing Destiny tomorrow. Maybe we'll continue this. I don't know. We'll see how long Destiny takes us. What my mood is after Destiny. So we will wait. We will see what comes of it. Also, I want to get rid of the imbued station up mod and back in the upgrade station mod. Okay, so we do have some ruins here, but not much. Nothing major with these ruins. You know, nothing major. And nothing major with these ruins.
After going over my notes from Mei Yin's camp, I've concluded that the animals on this island are not only used to humans, but used to captivity. Even with their accelerated growth rates, their behavior indicates that they have been regularly domesticated, for decades at least. Otherwise, they'd never obey the whims of mankind so easily. With that in mind, I believe that my theory about this island being curated is back in play. In fact, it's possible that not only are animal populations being controlled, but that the animals themselves are genetically modified. However, before I bring this to Rockwell, there's one more rumor that I want to confirm.
Good. 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 Okay, so that's number 19. And now we're on to number 20. 20. It's gonna be at 14. 50. Okay. This is Helena note number 20. There's no major ruins here. Come on, land.
This is the smoking gun. It has to be. I simply can't be convinced that this place is natural, after finding an island populated entirely by carnivores. Even if they fed off each other, which is awfully dubious given that carnivore meat is much more likely to carry harmful parasites than herbivore meat, the landmass is so small and their population is so dense that they could never maintain it. Yet there it is, hidden away off the northeast coast of the island. Someone would have to put them there on purpose. There's no way that Rockwell can deny my theory now.
Oh snap, are we heading back to Rockwell's? We got what, 9 more to go. Because this one's gonna be in the tech cave, so we can't get this one yet. That's in the tech cave. This is the industrial. So we got what, 9 more we gotta go find. And then we're on to Minion and then Rockwell. So we have to head back to Rockwell's now. I wonder if there's actually like a specific order of these bullet notes. I think there is. Don't know. I don't think there is a specific order of these notes. He just goes like, well, on this website they just go 111 222 333 444. So we're at 20 with Helena. Maybe we stop here. We do the other ones now. We get everybody else caught up to 20. What do you think? I think that's what we do. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. So we're at 20 for Helena. So I think we can get everybody else caught up to 20. And once everybody else is at 20, once these 3 are at 20, then we will go back here and do the final 9. Because she's gonna go back to Walkers now, so we can't do points anymore. So now, see here, Walkwell. We can't Walkwell up to number 9. So we can do 4 more Walkwells today, and then we gotta get Nova up to number 7, and then we gotta get Minion caught up too. Okay. So Nova we can get up to number 7. Walkwell we can get up to number 8. Okay. So we're gonna pause on Helena. Right now we're gonna get everybody else caught up.
I admit there are times when it is useful to live among simpletons. For example, I was able to trade several gallons of my Lazarus
God damn it, I
chowder
did
to a
not
group
mean
of
to do that.
hunters
How do I
in
cancel
exchange
this?
for an entire
No,
contingent of
blah blah
caged
blah 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 blah
gigantopithecus,
blah 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 blah
and they never questioned whether it had been...
blah. There we go. I did not mean to click on that. Okay. So at 20 for Helena. So I kind of want to get these other ones caught up now. I want to get all these other ones up to 20. 29 is Rockwell's final, which is Tech Cave. Okay, so 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 4 4 4 5 5 5. Okay, in 1 minute. 5. We're at 9 here. We're at 5 here. We having like let's go get Nova's. Get Nova caught up. 5 6 6 6 7 7. Yeah, I don't think because this one right here is confusion. Nine 28 29 28. Yeah, so I don't think there's an order that we have to get these in. Because you don't have to like, oh, I gotta get note 1. Okay, now I gotta go over here and get note 2. I just don't think there's a correct order. Okay, so get everybody caught up here. So let's go get. We gotta get Walkwell. We gotta get 6, 7, 8. So we got 3 for Walkwell. So let's get the 3 for Walkwell. Okay, Walkwell number 6. Just gonna be at 60.7 and 88.6. So this is gonna be Rockwell number 6. Then we're gonna get 7, and then we're gonna get 8, and then we'll stop there for him. And then we're gonna work on Nova's. We get Nova up to what, 7? Yep. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a chronological order. I just go through like 1 through 29 for them. Like I don't get Helena 1, Rockwell 1, Helena 1. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Because these characters are always in the same place at the same time. You know, they're doing their own thing. Then once in a while, they come together and meet each other. You know? So these 3 aren't living together yet. So like you can get these notes in any order you want. Doesn't matter. You know, like once in a while you'll get like a Helena note saying, "Oh, I gotta go talk to Walkwell," and then next one talking to Walkwell, then she leaves. You know, they're not like buddies. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna stop at Helena 20 for day, and then we're gonna do these 3 for Walkwell, and then maybe get Amanda Nova caught up too. So next time we'll have to do Call of the Lost Faith. I explained what yeah, because Elena's got 9 more spelling notes. We're gonna start at 20 for her. We'll get Walkwell up to number 8, and then we'll get Nava to 7, and then we get Mayan. Mayan has none in caves. Minion's like all on the surface. Only one she has in cave is the tech cave. So I think Mayan would be before the tech cave. It has 31. Yeah, I think we get Walkwell caught up to where Helena is. So I think Mayan, we gotta get Mayan up to 20. Gotta get Mayan to 20. Once we get Mayan to 20, Walkwell to 20, Nova to 20, then we can continue the story. We gotta get everybody to 20. Gotta get everybody to 20. Gotta get everybody to 20. So let's do these 3 and then we'll end it there. There's a lot of people in this party. Oh yeah.
This expedition to White Sky Peak has been just splendid, top to bottom. The weather's been marvelous, I've found excellent floral samples, and the local hunters had more woolly rhino horns than you could shake a stick at. I even managed to find volunteers for my latest experiment. It turns out that it was simply a matter of linguistics. Those who are wary of experimental potions are much more receptive to experimental food. Once my endothermic paste was rechristened Freer Curry, people were clamoring to test it. It has moderate nutritional value, so it's not technically a deception. It's just favorable language in the name of progress, that's all. Perfectly moral.
Interesting. Okay, so let's number that one. Okay, so now we have to get number 7. My phone went off. I need my notes. Oh, 7. Okay. 43. 86.6. Right on the corner. So this is number 7 of Rockwell's records. I like how Helena has notes, Rockwell has records, and then Minion has like what you call it?
Sadly, my freer curry trials cannot begin immediately, as the volunteers have a much more difficult journey to Rockwell Manor than I. After all, I couldn't very well carry every one of them on Archimedes. Yes, the Argentavis could clutch one of his talons, but I've always found the practice to be barbaric. The rest of the Ark may be embroiled in feudal savagery, but a gentleman always maintains his class and dignity. At any rate, I must have my assistants renovate the guest compound. Naturally, I would never let strangers into the manor proper, but there's no reason their stay should not reflect my civilized standards.
Interesting. Okay. Now we have to get number 8. And then we can't stop there because the number 9's in the Cavern of Lost Faith, which is underwater. Then we gotta start working on this one. Yeah, I wanna get everybody up to 20, and then once everybody is at 20, then we continue the story. Notice that we don't have to do these two. So Cavern's Fright was the last cave. Yeah, so the Cavern of Lost Faith is the last time we have to go in the cave. Then everything else is on surface. So let's go get number 8, and we go start working on Novas. That's number 8. Yeah. Oh, I know where that is. It's gonna be in the redwoods. Stop flying towards the redwoods. Exactly where that's at in the redwoods. Let's go. Let's go ahead and make a point for it, so we know where we're heading. Yep, exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I like having waypoints now. Go get this one, and then we gotta start working on Novas. And then next time we come to this, we'll go to Caverns Lost Faith, and that'll be the last time we have to go inside a cave for explorer notes. I think we're gonna get everybody caught up to number 20. Then once everybody's at number 20, then we continue the story. Then we can finish Helena's story, Walker's story, Megan's stories, Nova's stories. And then once we do that, then we gotta find all the dossiers, which I will just teleport to all the dossiers because I'm not going back. Find all the dossiers. And then we have to go and find all the question mark ones. And once we're out of the question marks, then we gotta go through the cave. Get the final explorer notes. And that'd be it for the island till Scorch. So I'd say about a couple more streams of this. Probably finish it up next week. No. Probably finish the island next week. Next week. Maybe finish up single player playthrough. We still stream Ark on my unofficial server, but for single player wise, we'll be done with single player until Scorch. Which is what, January, February, March? 3 months? Less than 3 months? Gotta get to January, February. Like we'll get this one, we'll end it with this one, and then next time we'll pick up with Navas. And then we'll go to, after we get up to 7 with Navas, we will my throat's getting scratchy. I don't think I can read any more spell notes. Because me, Jens, and Novas. I don't know how to pronounce his name. You gotta read them myself. Plus, I am getting hungry too. So. Plus, this is gonna be a 2-parter now because OBS disconnected. So now I gotta upload 2 VODs instead of 1 long VOD, which is fine. It's whatever. And I've been really looking forward to look at these ruins and what they do with these ruins. See if there's anything different with them. Here we go. Yeah, see, these are like my. So these ruins. These ruins are always cool. Okay, so you got like something there. Okay. Nothing too big. Okay. Oh, that scared a little shit out of me. Oh, you know, now that I got jump scared. Fucking Philo. Fucking Philos. You gonna grab it?
Having readily available subjects had helped my experiments tremendously, even if their numbers dwindled over time. Not only was I able to curb the side effect of my freer curry's endothermic properties, but I managed to bring out an additional benefit of the mixture. Now it also lowers the subject's metabolism, letting them go longer without needing food. Marvelous! I hadn't even considered that as a possibility. Why, with all I've learned from these experiments, I imagine that I could reverse the effects of the curry and create a concoction to aid survival in extreme heat as well. I must find more volunteers, post haste.
And with that, we will pick this up next time. Thank you for tuning in, Dragons. With that, we're gonna end that here. Good stopping point. Good solid 2 hours 20 minutes. We got a lot of spore notes found. Oh yeah. So I will be live tomorrow all day. We're going to do Destiny in the morning and probably walk into maybe more Ark, maybe some like Fortnite. Who knows? But we are going to start with Destiny Week 4 mission and the Zodiac mission tomorrow morning. But this is going to be it for the lore stream. We'll pick this up probably next week. Finish this up. I think we're going to finish up the lore next week. We'll upload most of these. This far, it's going to be 2 parts now. So, until tomorrow, Dragons, stay safe, have fun, and have a good night. Catch you tomorrow morning.